This is a short video looking at binomial products with surds, and we just have a table here, and I would encourage you to familiarize yourself with all those results. So let's just have a look at the first one. We've got A distributed into the bracket B plus C. Okay, so we call this a binomial. Bi in maths means two. We've got two terms, and we distribute to get AB plus AC. Let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at A plus B squared. So there's an easy way to do this. We square the first term, square the last term, and we double the product. So the first term's A, the last term's B. One of the products is A, another product is B. So we're left with A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Doing it the long way, we get A squared plus AB plus AB plus B squared. That gives A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Okay, so please check to see if you can do those, because if you can't, you're going to run into problems. Okay, so let's have a look at some examples. Now, you can probably pause the video and have a go at doing the two examples on the right, the two boxes. It's 4 questions in total, and I'd expect more students to get most of these right, and then I'll go over the answers. Okay, so let's have a look at A. Let's change the color to red. So we have got 2 root 3 multiplied by root 6 plus 5 root 3. So we need to do the distributed law. That means apply the coefficient outside the bracket to each term inside. If there's nothing in front, we can just say there's a 1 there. So 2 times 1 is 2, the root of 18, plus 2 times 5 is 10, the root of 9. Just going to do that again. 2 times 1 is 2, 3 sixes are 18, we have the radicand of 18, 2 times 5 is 10, 3 threes are 9. Okay, so we can rewrite this as the root of 9, the root of 2, that is just 10 multiplied by 3. So we get 6 root 2 plus 30. We can check to see if that's right on our calculators. Let's do 2 root 3. We can open up a bracket and do root of 6, subtract plus 5 root 3, close brackets, and we get 38.492 decimal places. And because we're abbreviating it, we do the squiggly line. And let's work this out down the bottom. This is just to check, it's not part of the calculation. 6 root 2 plus 30, and we do get 38.492 decimal places, and it's approximate, so we put an approximate sign. But this is not part of the calculation, it's just to check if we've got the right answer. Okay, so let's have a look at doing B. So B, we have the root of 2 minus 3, and the root of 5 plus 4. So we need to use the distributive rule. So that gives the root of 10 plus 4 root 2 minus 3 root 5 minus 12. Okay, I'm just going to go over that again. the root of 2 multiplied by 5, the root of 5 is the root of 10. Then we get 4 root 2. Then we get negative root 5. And then we get a negative 12 on the end. Cannot simplify that. Cannot simplify that. So we just leave it. Okay, so let's have a go doing A. This time we've got 3 plus root 5 squared. That is the same as 3 plus root 5. 3 plus root 5. And I'd encourage you to square the first, square the last, and double the product. The first one's 3. The last one is root 5. And we've got 3 and root 5. So that just gives 9. That gives 6 root 5. And that just gives 5. So we get 13 plus 6 root 5. We can do the same for B. We square the first, double the product, and square the last. Let's do this in red. So the first term is 5 root 2. Last term is root 6. And then in the middle we get 5 root 2 negative root 6. Okay, so this gives 25 multiplied by 2, because the square root of 2 squared is just 2, plus we have a negative 10 root 12 plus 6. Okay, let's work this out then. So we've got 50 minus 10 root 4 root 3 plus 6. So that gives 56 minus 20 root 3. So I'd encourage you to check that on your calculator. So final answer. So if we work that out on our calculator, that is 56 subtract 20 root 3. Now it's an approximate because, so we write down 21.36 to 2 decimal places. Okay, as you can hear, we're doing a little fire evacuation. I'm going to continue the video. So you can do 5 root 2 minus root 6. To get 21.36 to 2 decimal places. Okay, so we know we got the right answer. Now I've included all the answers to the problems above. Now, as you can see, it starts off with 3A, so you can ignore those. So I would encourage you to go over all those questions. You can ignore those. It starts there. Okay, so off you go and mark your work as you go along.